to another update video on Bitcoin. Well, Bitcoin wasn't very loud today, but a lot of action happened actually on the smaller time frames. So what we talked about in the previous video kind of has so far played out. We want to talk a little bit about that. I want to share with you what the latest communication was, kind of behind the scenes in our member area earlier today. And then we want to take a look at what's happening now. So I stay on the smaller time frame. I'm not going to take a look at the bigger picture here right now because nothing's changed really regarding the bigger picture. We still have this big resistance area just above us. It's between $119,460 and $122,347. It remains a resistance area that needs to be overcome, needs to be broken by the price next. The next objective, would be indeed a break above that resistance area. Well, actually, in the very short term, we want the bulls to take the price above this swing high from Wednesday, which is located at, believe it or not, $120,120. So we want to see the price get above that level next. So far, this is playing out nicely because the idea was, hey, we had a pullback, potential wave 4, corrective pullback, and then we identified already yesterday a 5-wave move up in wave 1. Afterwards, we were watching for a pullback into this support zone between 116,660 and 117,900. Kind of played out, I would say. It would be ideal. I mean, if we then talk about perfection, it would have been ideal to really reach the 100% extension level there within the support area, which we were watching. This here would have been really the ideal and perfect target. But fine, I mean, that was good enough as long as the area is reached. And now we could indeed have bottomed in this wave 2. Why do I say that? I say that because intraday, we saw a micro 5-wave move up. And again, you know that if you follow the updates on Discord, this is our members area. Let me just search for Bitcoin. And the update today was here. There were a few, but first one, afternoon. This looks like a 5-wave move to the upside. Bitcoin is motivated. So after a 5-wave move up, we normally expect the 3-wave pullback, right? That was then the next update. Here provided support, right? 117,855 to 118,500. And if we now go to the live chart, we see the price actually reached this zone, has reacted, and we have a good reaction to that micro support area. I mean, again, nothing big happening, but pretty good and clear movements on the smallest time frames. And so, yeah, I mean, price is currently on its way higher. Again, can I promise this is the third wave? Not really. It's all very small, these movements, so they're not really meaningful or reliable, but it's starting to look interesting. Now, the next objective, as I said, would be a break above this high at $120,120. This is logically the next level because any break above the first 5-wave move up, here labeled wave 1, is a confirmation that the third wave to the upside is actually unfolding. Obviously, this could then, if we then think in the bigger picture, it could just be a broader B wave, as shown in orange, which might indicate we spend a little bit of time in the range, but that is just range-bound movement then. Let's first see if we can take the price above this last swing high and then above resistance. So as we go higher, I will continue to provide next or the newest support levels. And for now, support is unchanged. I mean, to keep this local uptrend alive, the price now needs to hold above the last swing low that formed here at around $118,440. So that should give you all the next resistance levels and support levels. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. I also invite you to join us over there on X for additional updates. I'll link the channel in the video description. We talk about it quite a lot here because we want to build a community over there as well. So if you want to ask questions, share your own charts, you can do that over there. And yeah, see you over there. Link is in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.